Hi guys, and welcome back to Coffee Corner, or maybe I should say I'm back. But yeah, it's a new year. I know it's a week into the new year, 2 weeks into the new year already, and time has just flown past. We haven't talked since I think right before Thanksgiving, right around Thanksgiving, something like that. And holidays were really busy here for me. Today we're just gonna, run through maybe some quick updates like I've been giving you already, and wanted to share what my verses for 2021 are, and talk about maybe some things that I'm thinking about doing in the future. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's talk about my verse of the year quick, so just in case my phone runs out of time, we'll at least get that in. My verses this year, I don't really necessarily go in with, trying to find a verse, but there's always just something that pops and seems really appropriate um, during this, leading up to the new year or right after the new year. And the two verses, and really this entire chapter that popped out to me, but I'll read these two verses, are Psalm 130, verses 5 and 6. It says, I wait for the Lord, my soul doth wait, in his word do I hope. My soul waiteth for the Lord more than they that watch for the morning. I say more than they that watch for the morning. And I know that maybe it's just because I'm an adult now and I'm married and, I have to actually life and I'm not in college anymore, but life is so intense and you can really get down and really worry easily. And these verses are just such a comfort to me that no matter how crazy it gets, no matter how uncertain it gets, I wait for God. I wait on Him. My hope is in His Word. My hope isn't in anything that's happening in the world around us. My hope is solid in Him. And waiting isn't just necessarily, just wait, don't do anything. It's that active waiting, just do what God's put in front of you and the peace will come, and we just rely on the Lord and we rest in Him. And this idea sort of goes with my word for the year, which is commit or commitment. And that doesn't necessarily just apply to my spiritual life, although it definitely does, commit to doing, being in the Word every day, being in prayer every day. Um, Obviously, that does have commitment, and it has been something that I've been working really hard on since the beginning of the year, but also some other things, just commit to, work out every day or commit to living healthier or whatever it is. But commit is our word for the year. And sometimes commitment is just waiting. It's not being able to see around the next bend, but it's trusting God that He knows what's best and committing to follow Him and committing to, fight the good fight, even when we can't see what's around the bend, and just waiting on the Lord. And really, the entirety of Psalm 130 is really my battle cry for this year. So if you get a chance, go ahead and just read through Psalm 130. I think it's really applicable for where we're at right now. And whether you have personal crises in your own life or you're just worried about everything that's going on in the world, I think that's just a really good psalm. It's a good comfort, and I think it's going to be something I keep coming back to throughout the year. Hence why it's my verse or chapter for the year. But yeah, it's been busy. We finally have started slowing down around here. We had family up for the holidays. We went out for Thanksgiving. We were here and had family up for Christmas. We had some friends stop in over New Year's. So it was a busy first holiday season for me and my husband. So yeah, that's why I haven't been doing Coffee Corner, but we are back. I do plan on doing Coffee Corner, although I have been considering maybe just doing one show a week and really focusing in and making it a really good episode, um, instead of doing smaller ones, because it takes, if it's not ones like this where I'm just taking them on my phone, if it's an actual scheduled and planned and I have to edit, it just takes a lot of time. So I'm thinking we might just do one show um, from here on out, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm still playing around with the ideas. Obviously, there might still be some little updates throughout the week, even if we are only doing one show. But I'm actually thinking about a series that my husband actually just preached a sermon out of Haggai, and I have done some mini series through Haggai, and I don't know. I think it might be a good series. It really rang true. The sermon that he preached really rang true with me, and I'm hoping that maybe if we do a series through Haggai sometime this year, it would just really ring true with you too, and offer a lot of encouragement. So that's a thought. I'm not sure when or if we'll actually do that, but just some ideas. If you guys have any ideas for what you would like to see, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys be interested in doing or hearing about, or maybe a topic that we want to work through this year. Really just trying to figure out what we're doing with this channel exactly and how I want to, continue doing it. But thank you guys for coming back and for listening. I hope you guys had a great holiday, a great New Year's, and we're just looking forward to what God's going to do in the New Year's, and I'm sure, in our individual lives, in just everything that's going on, we're going to see God do great things this year. And I'm excited. A little bit apprehensive some days, but I'm excited, and we just hope that you guys will join us next time, sometime next week on Coffee Corner. So love you guys, and hope